If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. Don't swag just because I love rap. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. Don't swag just because I love rap, 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 If the beat hits, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Okay, now we are all here. So, good morning, everyone,
Good morning, everyone. Yes.
and welcome all of you to RSU Speech Contest 2024.
Yeah.
And this is the first time of the three organizations in the campus. And the speech contest is organized by Rangsit English Language Institute, College of Liberal Arts, and the National College.
Okay, so it is a great pleasure to be your MC by today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Kitipong Santikilungrung from International College.
And I am Ajahn Pawarisarn Somsin. I'm from the College of Liberal Arts.
Yes, okay. Before we start for our event, may I have a big group photo for all of us here. But You not need to do anything. You
Just
stay.
sit and
Yeah.
show your face and
All
smile.
right. Can I have the cameraman on the stage, please? Wow. All right. So everyone, especially maybe you โอเคไหมคะทุกคนยืนเห็นไหมคะ All right.
เราด้วยไหม So we also
Thank you very much. That is very nice and
No,
happiness.
normally
Good
group photo always happens at the end of the program.
Yeah,
But today is very special, as I told you. Everything is special. Everything is quite new because we have group photo first. We have rain outside.
yeah. All right. So, what do we have by today?
So we have
Just briefly information.
The speech contest, which is divided into 2 rounds, the first round and the second round, which is the final round. And we also have games. We have shows from international college students.
Yes.
So don't miss every activities today.
All right. And now
It's time.
to start
Okay.
our event today.
So may I invite Associate Professor Suchada Nimanit, Director of Rangsit English Language Institute, for the opening remarks.
Welcome.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and welcome to the very first Rangsit University English Speech Contest. And we are definitely so happy to have all of you here today as we start exciting contests. Okay, without further ado, let me dive into the business of the day. The purpose of this event is, of course, twofold. First, we want this event to serve as a platform to boost the English language proficiency of our students. And as we all know, the proficiency of the student is not just a skill. It's a necessity, and it's the essential tool to unlock all possibility, probability, and opportunity in the 21st century. And this event definitely provides our participants with the invaluable practice and exposure. And secondly, through this contest, we are advancing Rangsit University international policy, our commitment to foster diverse global academic environment through the close collaboration of various departments, at least 3. And this event is this showcase a very genuine form of team collaboration effort between, of course, Rangsit International College, College of Liberal Arts, and last but not least, my institute, Rangsit English Language Institute. And with all the rains we have this morning, this topic of the speech contest could not have been more appropriate. I came from downtown Bangkok, and we have a real summer thunderstorm. And I was wandering, and it chock-a-block in the superhighway. But this is the warning. This is unexpected, unseasonal rain, and it prompts us to do something. So let's go green for the future. We have to tackle the problem that this planet is facing together. So this is a high time we put on our thinking caps and we will brainstorm. This is the prompt, the kick-off for us to brainstorm some eco-friendly solution. And with the speech of all the contestants, you know, they will not only showcase their proficiency, but they will offer insight, perspective on how we can collectively work towards a cleaner and more sustainable future. Before moving on into the program, I, representing the organizer of this event, need to thank all teams. Special thanks to the organizing committee themselves, the people who have been running around to make sure everything goes on schedule and everybody is in their productive position. We thank everyone from the three institutes, RIC, Liberal Arts, and Rayline, for this combined effort. And for the contestants today, contestants who are here with us or who are not here with us, I wish you all for your future success, your dedication, your hard work, and your passion to communicate your voice, your idea, your call for action to solve the common problem are very commendable. I have no doubt that your speeches definitely will inspire us, enlighten us, and of course, will have the impact more than in this auditorium. And to our audience who are in this auditorium and those who are following us from our Facebook Live, we thank you for joining us today. Your support, your encouragement means a lot, and it's very important to us, to the contestants, and to the whole world. Without further ado, the first RSU English Speech Contest. Let it begin. Thank you so much.
And thank you very much, Ajahn Sushada. Okay.
Okay, so, and what do we have today again? Ajahn Pawarisan.
Okay, now I'll talk about the programs in brief. Okay, after we have the introduction of the judges, we will have a show from
RIC,
right?
Yes.
And then we will start the first round competition. We have 10 contestants today. Yes. Okay, and after that, the 10 contestants will be selected to the final round. Yes. And there will be only 5 finalists. And after the final round, we will have another performance from the RAC club, right? Again. And we also have fun games for you. Yes. And after that will be the results announcements, and you will know who will be the winners of each prize. Okay, go on, please.
All right, and for the first round scripted presentation, can we have the rules and regulation?
Okay, and these are the rules for the contestants in the first round.
Yeah, for the topic is how can governments and companies help create green economy?
Yes, that means every contestant must give a speech on the same topic. Okay.
And also for the timing of the speech, is and now are as follows. You can see the sign, the beautiful lady. The first announcement, after you speak for 4.30 minutes, you can see this sign. And the second announcement, after 5 minutes.
You
And
see this?
the third announcement, after 5.30 minutes.
Yes, that means if you talk under time and over time, your points will be deducted. So please see the signs from our staff.
Yeah. Okay, and next we are going to talk about our
The
prize by
prizes.
today. อาจารย์ป
Ah.
วริศรค่ะ This is very nice
Very
to see the
nice.
prize
Okay,
today.
today we don't have only the prizes for winners, but we also have popular votes. That means after we finish the 10 contestants, you will have around 2 minutes to vote via the QR code. Okay, and we have sum of money, like the winner. Okay, the highest prize is 7,000 baht, which costs a lot,
Wow.
and followed by 5,000 baht for this first runner-up, 4,000 for the second runner-up, and we have 2 complimentary prizes, and each will be given 2,000 baht.
Yes. All right. And now we
And not only the money, we also have the certificate, okay, for each winner.
and also the trophy for.
We also have
Yeah.
trophies.
All right.
And now, every contest must have judges, and now we will introduce the judges, okay? And here are our distinguished judges, starting from Assistant Professor Ubon Santachayapong,
Deputy Director for Administration, Rangsit English Language Institute. And the next, we have อาจารย์ดวงฤทัยสุขแสง Lecturer of Rangsit English Language Institute.
Ajahn Professor Dr. Klaus Jürgen Ries from College of Liberal Arts.
And Dr. Aphinan Wongkitiporn, Assistant Head of English Department, College of Liberal Arts.
And the last judge, Dr. Irina Pievskaya, Lecturer of General Education, International College.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you very
all
much.
judges.
Mhm.
Okay. Now may I invite Associate Professor Ajahn Suchada Nimanit to present the souvenir from our other judges by today. Please welcome.
So this is the time for presentation of the token of appreciation to each judge.
May I
By
invite
all the judges
all the judges on the stage, please. This way. Camera is there.
We are broadcasting to all countries in the world.
And again, don't forget to share our live streaming by today from international program of Rangsit University. Yeah.
And other judges, please remain on the stage.
All right. can we have a group photo before you are leaving from the stage? Can you move to the front of the stage, please? You can see the marks.
And
the
move to the
red marks.
lights also.
All right. Thank you very much. So beautiful. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
อาจารย์สุชาดา and all judges. Can you be back to your seat?
I think all the contestants needs some time. And now this is what we are waiting for. What is that?
Yes. This is the RIC Dance Club performance. I think our show is ready, right?
Okay. Give them a big hand from the audience.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Damn! Shake it down, down. Shake it down. Shake it down, down. Shake it down. Shake it down, down. Shake it down, down. Shake it down, down. Shake it.
你在哪里？知道你在遥远都愿意让我分享你的定位，让我知道 I'll be on my way。Yeah， 你在哪里？跟着我走，想去哪里都行，不寂寞，有我陪，把我每个在一起的机会。你在哪里？你在哪里？你在哪里？你在哪里？你在哪里？你在哪里？跟我说，因为我想你。
我也在想你，等你传来我们的谜语，今晚见到你是必须，我们之间还没完继续。Yeah， 带我离开这里，有你在就像一部电影，下一幕 just you and me， 下一步想有哪种剧情 ？Let me know， 时间到，今晚我们约好，我装下 got it bad for you，yeah bad for you， 就是故意让你知道我在哪，有你在我不会孤单，难得见面 wanna treat you right，Tell me what you want， 混颠倒 ，You know what I like，yeah，rap star。If we got more time，I show you，little something more，I could take it to more places，where you wanna go。If we got more time，show me，little something more，so 下次回到这儿，请你让我知道到底你在哪里？你在哪里？你在哪里？你在哪里？你在哪里？你在哪里？跟我说，因为我想你。
Thank you very much. Please give them a big applause.
Wherever you want me, I go bananas when I'm in that monkey. Lately been feeling like a junkie. Pum, beat it up like a drummer. You know that I'm nasty, you know that I want it. Stroke got you zone, but I'm on it. You screaming my name and say, Daddy, I'm coming. I'm coming too. I put mine in your stomach, so baby, let's go. I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right now, we ain't gon' waste no time, baby. Like a Harley in the wind, got you bringing to your friends when you ride. Like a rodeo, ride like a rodeo, baby. I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right now, we ain't gon' waste no time, baby. Like a Harley in the wind, got you bringing to your friends when you ride. Like a rodeo, ride like a rodeo, baby.
Thank you very much for
Okay,
the
thank you
RSC
for
Dance
all
Club.
performers.
Yeah, very
Okay.
fun, super fun.
It's time. Are you ready, all the contestants? Yes. And the
Yes.
judges, are you ready?
Yes. also.
Okay, we start from the first speaker. Who is that?
Miss Kayati Lilai. Welcome.
This is speaker number 1.
Hello. Okay. Mom, Jason is crying in the backyard. Where is his mom? It's not our problem. Mom, it's not Jason, it's Tony. Oh, my poor baby, and ran immediately. Ice caps are melting, and the polar bear don't have enough space to live. But for us, we can still walk on the ground. We don't have to swim in the cold water yet. We don't pay enough attention until it hits close enough to our door. Today, billions and more people are using and abusing the environment. When I was young, I can vividly remember that, but in those years, winters were cooler than winters these days. The world has become warmer. Governments are reeling from the global economic crisis, and the gap between rich and poor is getting wider. Air pollution, particularly ground level ozone, and healthy indoor air will be the top environmental cause of early deaths worldwide, with the rate tripling to 3.6 million per year. If we continue our wasteful way, by 2050, we will live in areas experiencing severe water strikes. The world, largely China and India, will need 80% more energy, most of it based on fossil fuels. I'm here today to give the essential solutions of how governments and companies can help create a green economy. A green economy refers to an economic system that prioritizes sustainability, environmental conservation, and social well-being. It means solar and wind power, not coal, oil, or new gas. Better public transportation and electric vehicles, not petrol and diesel one. Protecting nature and having the circular economy, not a single-use throwaway culture. Governments and companies can collaborate together to create a better green economy. The first one is policy development. Governments can enact regulations and incentives that encourage the company to adopt sustainable practices, invest in renewable energy, and reduce emission. For example, Germany has been a leader in implementing policy to its renewable energy. Its energy warranty policy aimed to transitioning to a more energy sustainable by using wind and solar. The second one is financial incentives. Governments can provide subsidizes, tax breaks, and grants to companies that produce in renewable energy, energy efficiency, and environmentally friendly technology. Pricing natural resources and making pollution more costly are the key for solving economic, social, and environmental concerns. For governments, carbon taxes and action permits could raise 250 million per year by 2040. The third one is education and awareness. Governments and companies can work together to raise public awareness about the importance of sustainability by providing trainings and services. I personally believe that if more people know about the usage of 3 R's, which are reduce, reuse, and recycle, the world gonna circulate with a better green economy. The last one is technology development. Governments can fund research and development programs to help to produce green technologies. In the 4th most polluted city in Serbia, governments are working with their companies and started placing liquid trees to produce pollution. The function of the liquid tree is to produce oxygen and reduce pollution, and it's very effective. If you just say, save the world, it doesn't help. You need to add the right specific behavior and action. The one words from the government cannot be helped. Their actions and public performance matter. We want the economy, we want the society, we want the environment, which will make sure that the future generation will have this planet to enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. She has showed us a lot of ideas, especially the new idea that I just learned today. That is the liquid tree, right?
That's correct. That's
it's quite
correct.
interesting.
Yes.
So now we move on to the second speaker. And speaker number 2 is
Mr. Sailaro. Welcome.
Okay, you check your system first. And the timing will start as soon as you speak.
Before I begin my assumptions on the topics of how governments and comedy can help create green economy, I would like to extend my gratitude to the honorable judging panels, my college fellows, and the audience. It is my honor to represent here at Rensselaer University today. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are thinking about the creating green economy, the first thing that comes into our head is many green trees and forests are surrounding us. Yes, it can be regarded as green environment. But in reality, creating green economy means synergizing green productivity with green circular economy. So it's time for governments and comedy to realize, to build bridges in collaborative approaches for greener tomorrow, from risk management to change management. So why green economy is very matter here today? Why? The reason is if the government and comedy ignore the green economy, our country will suffer recession, climate change will be worse, and the biodiversity collapse will be suffered by our mother earth, which is really threatening and frightening issue for our mother earth. So there is a problem, there is a solution. I would like to deliver some ideas how the government and comedy can create green economy. Here, for the government sectors, the government should set policy and visions for the green social, economic, and society. For example, in Thailand, the Thai government had set 2050 carbon neutrality policy with 2069 carbon net zero emission vision. So when the government set a clear policy with clear visions, the comedy should collaborate in technical sides. For example, Bill Gates Comedy, Microsoft Comedy, donate $10 billion to government each year to create green economy, so that in collaborative approaches, government and comedy can create green economy for further our society development. Next, in the government management mechanisms, the government should consider the policy to reduce resource dependency policy. We all know that USA has a powerful GDP ratio worldwide, but why they are still struggling for the environmental crisis each year? Because many research has proved that depend a lot on the natural resources can harm long-term economic crisis. So it's very important for government to set policy about reduce resource dependency policy. And also the government has also set policies such as to reward people and business who are doing their business in alignment with the green economy policy. So it's very important for government to set that kind of policy for creating green economy. Next, in commodity management mechanism, the transformation from linear economy mechanism to circular economy mechanism has to be set by commodity. In the past, we take a lot of resources, we make the product, we use it, and we throw it into the rubbish bin. Today, the commodity should focus on the circular economy for green economy. For example, taking the least resource to produce product, we use it, and the commodity should focus on the recycling process for the green economy. So the commodity should follow these mechanisms. So, in conclusions, investing in the green economy is not just protecting the environment, but it's just about creating jobs and fostering sustainable growth set by the UN's former Secretary General Ban Ki-moon. So that 4 actions that I would like to deliver to ladies and gentlemen, to the government and also comedy, to listen up the song of nature and to speak up by negotiating process and to stand up for creating green economy and to show up the results for creating green economy by hand in hand, as I mentioned, government management mechanism and commodity management mechanism, we can create green economy. Before I conclude my presentation, I would like to deliver one motto, which is love the art as you would love yourself. Thank you very much for your attention.
And thank you very much, contestant number 2.
Yeah, Mr. Salaro.
Love the earth as you love yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
So thank you for your powerful speech.
Yes, correct.
Your voice is very powerful.
Yeah, and his action. That's good. Okay, all right. And now,
Can we move to
Can-
speaker number 3 right now?
yes, may I have speaker number 3, Mr. Kan Chun Kang.
Did you know that our planet is losing forest areas as big as a country like Panama, which has more than 75,000 square kilometers in surface area? And this is happening every year. The current situation seems pretty bad for our planet. However, there's hope. Our governments and business entities can effectively tackle the current situations. Plus, let's explore how each and every one of us can be part of the change for the greener future. So, while I was preparing for this speech, I thought to myself, why we need a green economy in the first place? So, I talked to an expert who knows pretty much everything. I consulted with Mr. Google, and it turns out that these are the 3 main reasons why a green economy is really important. And the first one is to alleviate the environmental damage. The second is to have a positive impact on the global economy. And the third is to mitigate the effects of climate change. So as for the governments, there are 2 proven and the most practical methods that governments can implement in order to create a green economy. So the first one is tax incentive, and the second one is regulatory policy. When we talk about tax incentive, countries like the United States is offering investment tax credit and production tax credits to the companies in its local region to invest in the green economy while earning tax exemptions at the same time. Germany's Renewable Energy Sources Act, EEG, serves the same purpose. They encourages the companies in these regions to engage in green initiative while earning tax credits at the same time. When we talk about regulatory policy, European Union Emission Trading System, also known as EU ETS, stands at the top of the list. In a nutshell, EU ETS serves as a barrier to discourage the companies to emit less because they're asking them to pay the amount of money based on the amount of pollution they are producing each year. And companies can actually trade permits from one to another while earning more rights to pollute. So in a nutshell, if they pollute more, they're going to have to pay more. So companies and businesses should definitely work closely together with the governments in order to create a green economy. So corporate responsibilities might include sustainable sourcing, renewable energy investment, and the Green Job Initiative. Whenever we talk about sustainable sourcing, companies like Unilever and Patagonia stand at the top of the list. Unilever is committed to sustainable agricultural practices, and they give clear guidelines to their suppliers in order to create a positive social economy. And they make sure that they trace every key ingredients which are used in producing their products to make sure, to display their transparency and accountability. And on the other hand, Patagonia is actually committed to, regenerative agricultural practices. So regenerative practices include restoring soil health, promoting biodiversity, and at the same time, sequestering of carbon elements. And Patagonia makes sure that all the employees in their supply chain are, being paid well, and then they're working in the safe environmental conditions. Big tech giants like Google and Apple are committed to investing in the green technology. Let's say that Google claimed that since 2007, all their operations are being operated by the energy produced from renewable sources. And Apple is also trying to achieve this by the year 2025. When we talk about Green Job Initiative, what kind of jobs come into your mind? So the thing is, it could actually be anything related to Green Initiative. Let's say it could be related to water management, waste management, it could be energy auditing, or let's say it could be solar or thermal or geothermal energy protection. And the thing is, the companies should work closely together with the governments, hand to hand, in order to create such employment opportunities. So I won't really deny the fact that companies and businesses are really responsible in order to shift our economy to the right direction. But it's really important, for all of us to participate in such mission as well. So I want you guys to ask yourself these questions and say yes inside your mind whenever it's true for you. Do you make sure that all the electronic devices are turned off and unplugged before you leave the room? Do you use, water-saving devices inside your home? Do you take shorter showers? Or do you always fix leaky faucets? And do you participate in community cleanup events like schools, beaches, and parks? And do you use public transportation, instead of, driving your own cars or renting private taxi? And do you always, try to reduce waste material by buying products with less packaging, reuse household items whenever possible, and, recycle products like glass, plastic, and other stuff as well? If you say yes to more than half of these questions, congratulations. Our world will be grateful for your actions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, speaker number 3. Okay, I like your checklist, personal checklist. The last question, last time, when did you plant a tree? When did you plant a tree last time?
Last year.
Last year? Yeah. I don't remember at all.
All right, and now it's time for speaker
number 4.
Miss Miatu Sabo, welcome.
Good morning, judges and fellow peers. I'm Nyatuzabo, and I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of the coronavirus? I mean, that's a silly question because everyone in this room knows what it feels like to have survived a pandemic. If you surprisingly don't know what corona is, then I assume that you time traveled to this day and age from 2018. Humans are extremely vulnerable during global crises, especially health-related ones. I come from Myanmar, an extremely underdeveloped country, and pandemics makes countries like ours more poor than we already are, and also makes us realize how deteriorated our planet is. Today, I'd like to elucidate on how we can walk towards a green renaissance with the help of government companies by using a little something called green economy. So before I get into the details, what even is a green economy? So by definition, a green economy is an economic system that is based on environmentalist and eco-friendly principles. So basically, its objective is to favor both financial growth and green growth. People try to pursue a lucrative economy while preserving and sustaining the environment. Key principles include environmental sustainability, renewable energy, green infrastructure, social equity and inclusion, etc., etc. So it really creates a prosperous future for both present and upcoming generations. And to kickstart this system, we really need the help of government companies. So I'll address the elephant in the room. Don't worry, it's metaphorical and it's also eco-friendly. Some of you folks in this room may be wondering that government companies and environmental sustainability are about as compatible as water and oil. But fear not, because here are a couple of ways that government companies can be the top contributors in creating green economies. So number one, incentives. Governments have the power and authority to enact policies and regulations that will incentivize businesses to invest in more ecological activities. We're talking about tax breaks for companies that invest in renewable energy and subsidies for electric vehicles and grants for eco-friendly startups. By doing this, it encourages businesses to be more enthusiastic to invest in more ecological activities. And we're putting the fun in funding. And speaking of fun, there are ways to have fun during ecological activities. So number two, think about government-sponsored eco-festivals. We can have examples are interactive exhibits on composting, bike race campaigns, and trucks that are powered by solar energy. And I can personally say that these methods are very effective because when I was in middle school, we had a recycled fashion show where we had to make outfits out of recycled materials, and students had to use old plastic paper, plastic bags, wrapping paper, old ribbons, et cetera, to create outfits. And these kinds of activities and events allow everyone to be more creative and also tells us that it's not such a challenge to be an environmentalist. We can all have fun while saving the planet. And third of all, governments can lead by example. Installing electric vehicles in public transport, using renewable energy in government buildings, the possibilities are endless. By carrying out green innovation this way, governments are not only boosting the economy and raising job employment in their countries, but they're also making us realize that environmental awareness is very important. And we're also accelerating the transition to a low carbon economy, which is basically another word for green economy. And last but not least, educate and spread awareness. This is something that my country could desperately carry out because with my family, I've been in several situations where I get into arguments with adults because I wouldn't stop lecturing them about littering and recycling and saving electricity while you're at home. And I'm not in a position to blame them because they were not taught these concepts when they were young and when they were at school. So government companies have this unique opportunity to be the mentors in this green revolution and install eco-consciousness into the minds of our young children by making it mandatory for them to learn about environmental awareness in schools. And of course, we have to spread awareness to the adults as well, whether by spreading information on the internet or having talk shows about green economy. So, in conclusion, global warming and climate change and animal extinction are not unsolvable problems. Government companies have the power to take the initiative and boost the economy while also saving the planet. Our Earth is so giving and so beautiful, and it's our only home. There's nowhere else for us to live. And every single one of you, every single individual in this room, as humans, we have the responsibility to save this planet. And so, with the guidance of government companies, let's walk towards a green renaissance and value the irreplaceable Earth. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
speaker number 4.
Yeah, Mr. Sabo. At the next, may I have speaker number 5, Miss
Okay.
Sabai Pinprusin. Welcome.
Good morning, everybody. Here's the thing about people. We take things for granted. We never really see or understand the value of something until the moment we lose it. And that has been making me question myself every time I step outside these days into the heat. Jasmine, what has you been doing that can help with private change before things get even worse? Here's the thing about our planet. It's about 4.5 billion years old. But us, mankind, we have been here for, well, 200,000 years. If the Earth's existence was a 24-hour circle, we have been here for approximately 3 seconds. Yes, that's right, 3 seconds. In this very short span that we have been here, we have destroyed our world more than ever. Under the names of industrial revolutions, technological advancements, and inventions, we have ignored the impact of our actions. Somehow, we have all played our parts in getting the world to exactly where we are right now. But luckily, and hopefully not too late, we have also realized that we are in need of a change. And now, it's time for all of us to come together and become part of a longer, a more sustainable solution. And that's where the green economy comes into play. It helps us adapt to climate change and lead to greater reuse of materials, and not just protection, but promotion of greater biodiversity. In this transition, I encourage that the governments and companies take green initiatives. Here's why. It brings in so many benefits for all of us. Starting with the obvious, the environmental benefits. It helps us improve the resources, and it also prevents loss of the ecosystem services. And next, the economic benefits. It helps create new markets and create job opportunities for people. And of course, the social benefits. It helps improve the air quality, the public health, and the overall well-being of our society. And now, let's take a closer look at the ways that governments can help create green economy. They can set policies that shows a clear timeline and target for the transition. They can invest in green infrastructure. They can fund projects that research and develop for the green technology. They can give out financial incentives like tax breaks and green bonds. And most importantly, they can set a great example for the private corporations to follow through. Now, let's take a look at an example of a country that has been doing so well in its investment towards green economy. I'm talking about Denmark. Denmark has an environmental index score of 77.9. But just like any of us, it started off depending on oil for 90% of its energy consumption. But through investments in renewable energy, holding long-term policies and partnerships, it has been able to more than double its GDP, reduce water consumption, and become the top 3 most sustainable country in the world in less than 4 decades. We can do it, guys. And another thing that I need companies to be aware of is that transitioning into green economy, it's not just a CSR project or something you do once a year on Earth Day. No, it is something that you adapt and incorporate into your everyday work process. Here are a few actions how. Number 1, reducing energy and water consumption. Number 2, minimizing waste. Number 3, investing into renewable energy. I have heard that our university is working on installing solar panels across all buildings. So props to Ranksit for that. And number 4, developing green products and services. All right, and now here are a few companies that has been doing a great job of setting these examples. Starting off with Nike and hoping to eliminate all their single-use plastic. And next up is Apple with their 2030 carbon neutral plan and no longer giving us these charger bricks for free. Thank you, but we're grateful. The planet is very happy about that. And last but not the least, IKEA, harnessing their energy from more than 700,000 solar panels worldwide. So, with these examples, my dear governments and companies, let's not go down in history as monsters who has destroyed Earth. Let's reduce, reuse, recycle, save energy, plant trees, clean up the streets, educate people, and become the change that we so desperately want to see in the world. Together, let's create a sustainable world through a practice that is called the green economy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. And today when we buy Apple products, we don't get the adapter, right?
Yeah.
And it's quite strange because it is the kind of the motion of the economic sustainability, but actually we need to buy more, right?
And now we pass for 5 contestants
Yes,
already.
okay.
And we have the 5 contestants left. Okay?
Oh, we have numbers.
We have, and the next,
Number 6,
can we have
right?
number 6, speaker number 6, Miss Han Tetsu, welcome.
Hello, good morning everyone. I hope all of you are in good health. Good morning Ajahn and judges. Thank you very much for allowing me to participate. My name is Han Tetsu. So before I start my speech, may I ask you a question? Are you happy today? If you're happy, could you please clap for me? Thank you very much. You're so kind. So let me start my speech with happy approach. So let's see. H, habitat. It's one of the most crucial words when we talk about protecting the environment. It's about our plants, animals, and nature. We need to protect our habitat to survive. Is it only for us? No. It's also for our future generation as well. The next one, adaptation. It's the action that reduces vulnerability to climate change impacts. In this concept, government plays a crucial role. For example, storing water supply for the hot season, building resilient infrastructure, and implementing the actions that can protect sudden increase in temperature. So the next one, P, preservation. It's about protection and conservation of plants and animals. Another P, pollution. Water pollution, land pollution, air pollution. These are the pollutions that we need to take control. And the last one, yield. It's a sustainable practice in agriculture field. It's very important for the global food supply for the whole population, while minimizing the impacts on the environment. For example, soil erosion, biodiversity loss, and water usage. So, green economy is not only about the green environment, it's also about the well-being of people. So let's see what we have today regarding to environment. We have temperature rise, carbon emission, pollution, depletion, greenhouse effect, degradation, and climate changes, which means our planet is not healthy. It's doomed. We need to take care not only about the well-being of planet, but also about the well-being of people. We have one word for that. That is sustainability. So let's see how companies and government help create sustainable economy together. We have 17 Sustainable Development Goals by UN for the well-being of people and for the well-being of nature. So the first one, government needs to set the policy and regulations to encourage using eco-friendly products and practices, to protect the planet from pollution, carbon emission, and climate changes. And the company, they just need to comply these regulations set by the government. So the next one, government needs to provide the incentive to use eco-friendly products and green technologies, such as renewable energy like solar power, wind power, and hydroelectric power. So a company, they just need to implement these technologies, of course. Third one, government needs to encourage circular business model. We call it 3Rs, reduce, reuse, recycle. I think it's very important for the green economy because it can generate revenue and also provide the job opportunities for the local people. So the company, they just need to design the product and build strategies for that. For example, plastics can be broken down into different parts and can be reused for multiple times. We can see that reusable paper cups and plastic bags in the 7-Eleven, right? So the last one, government should promote sustainable tourism, which I could call it a true green economy. Similarly, they can also provide job opportunities and generate revenue from that. So the company, they just need to raise awareness for the sustainability and provide the job opportunities for the local people. So let's talk about what's happening in the world regarding to the economy. Taylor Swift, the Eras World Tour. Singapore government generated around 500 million Singapore dollars from this tour. But do you know how much environmental impacts did they have? The first one, pollution. The second one, energy usage. Third one, carbon emission from the airlines. So I think the more government make the revenue, the more they need to use the budget to protect the world. So, the last but not least, let me conclude my speech with, always remember, your today action will be a great impact on your future generation. So try to be sustainable. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much, speaker number 6. Okay. We have to do everything for our future generations.
Okay. And can I have the next speakers? Speaker number 7. Can I have Mr. Tulani Moyo? Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow adjudicators and lecturers, the label attached to my identity is Mr. Tulani Sibusiso Moyo, and I am here to serve you the slice of the day. What is this slice, you may ask? Well, it is the question that we pose to answer. What can governments and companies do to create a green economy? Now, the average human being posed the question will ask, who, what, when, where, why, how? And that is why I ask, who is a green economy? What is it? Why do we need it? And who can impose it? So, let's get straight into it. Now, when we ask what a green economy is, this is an economy that focuses on sustainability, creating a better lifestyle, and also the green mottos. So, this is an ecosystem and an environment backed by an economy to create a more sustainable lifestyle for the people in it. Now, you may ask, why do we need this green economy? Now, let's get into it. Since 1982, the temperature increase has tripled by 3 times in each decade, and this has caused high rates of global warming. Now, why is that a cause for us? Did you know that the higher the temperature goes, the more the disruption of ecosystems. The disruption of ecosystems means degradation of land, flooding, heat waves, and all these natural disasters. And what do natural disasters do? Kill economies, destroy countries, end tourism. So we need to focus on a green economy because we're trying to avoid these and try to create a stable economic system. Now, let's get into the benefits of this economic system. Now, the benefits of a green economic system is it creates a more stable economy. Why is this so? Because if we are focusing on the land that produces our resources and keeping it stable, that means the income that is produced by the economy may stay stable too. And also, we talk about the lifestyle that is lived by the people. The happier the people, the more the people want to go there. Let me give you Thailand, for example. Soft power. We need people to live an eco-friendly, happy life, because without the happiness of it all, then people wouldn't want to visit the nation. Then we do not receive the tourism. Now, you may ask, how can companies now help benefit, create, and implement a economic, green, stable business? Now, these are my ways that I may give you. Number 1, companies can talk to their electric providers to give them auditing sanctions. What are auditing sanctions? Companies do use energy, but most companies do not know how much energy is used, produced, or wasted. But did you know that every energy providing, facilitating company, even in Thailand, can give you the auditing results needed for you to save energy? So it takes the company to communicate. But most companies are not aware of this. That is where we talk about getting the word out there. Another thing that companies can do to create this is Another thing that companies can do to create a better system for them is to move to more sustainable creation resources, like moving from plastic to paper, moving from electric energy created by oil and fuel to more sustainable creation methods like solar panels, wind, and all other hydroelectric methods. These create sustainable energy that can produce the same amount of work that fossil fuel burning does. And what does fossil fuel do? Oh, carbon emission. And that is where we go back to the global warming of it all. Now we have done with the companies, let's get into the governments. What can governments do to create this green economy? Number one, governments can create sectors of government that specifically create laws and mandates that audit and clear other sections of government with the main responsibility of economic stability, green lifestyle, and all these sustainable development goals produced by the United Nations, all 17 of them. And another thing governments can do is they can create EV vehicle charging ports all around the country. Did you know that EV vehicles produce less carbon emission? But there's a reason why people don't like to buy them. The charging systems are not as accessible as other charging systems. So if governments fund such departments, they do create and promote people to getting into this area. And there are many others that can be used. But for today, I would just like to leave you with this. The governments, they can do that. The companies, they can also create that. But us, what are we doing to create a green environment? My name is Tulani Moyo. Thank you for your time.
Wow, Tulani.
And thank you for your speech. And our judges are working hard on giving the scores.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
So
now we have 6 contestants already.
And now can we have speaker number 8, Miss Kun Sin Pyu Wai. Welcome.
Okay, so good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you one question first. Do you all agree that Bengal is getting hotter day by day? Yes. But I'm way hotter than Bengal. Just kidding. Sometimes I feel like I need a fire extinguisher instead of AC in my room to cool down. And the worst part, we use AC so high, like in this room, that we need jacket inside. But as soon as we step outside of this building 11, we feel like our body is melting down faster than the ice cream. I mean, of course, we need air conditioning with this temperature outside. But do you think it is a good solution? Is that really the answer? Well, but you don't have to worry, because I am going to talk about a solution which is way cooler than this room AC temperature, which is green economy. And then here is my contents. Starting with my introduction, let me show off a little bit first. In 2023, I was selected as one of the Myanmar representatives to attend Eco-Prosperity Week in Singapore, and I met with the former Indonesian president, Mr. Joko Widodo. As the world leader, he mentioned building a city in the forest and not a forest in the city. And he highlights the importance of green economy in order to build this. But to confirm you all again, let's picture 2 scenarios together. You know, like air quality in Pathumthani is always smoky and unhealthy, that we have to wear masks every single day. I mean, do you really want this? And also, like news experts, what if the Bengal's temperatures will be 50 degrees Celsius in this coming summer? Do you still think AC can save you from the outside heat? I'm sorry, but the answer is no. However, this is the future that we are going to tragically encounter if we fail to implement green economy. We all know that feeling. Let's imagine you are slopping down spicy tom yum soup. It's spicy, but it stays delicious. But when it is too spicy, it can leave you with a stomach pain or run into the nearest restaurant. That spicy tom yum soup is the same with our current economy. Of course, like, it might give us the quick thrill of growth first, but after that, the environmental aftermath will be tragic for sure. Then, what exactly is green economy? Some sort of eco-friendly shopping spree? But actually, it is not only good for the planet, it is also good for our wallet as well. It's like finding the perfect balance in your spicy tom yum soup. Then, you guys might ask me a question. Then how can we foster this green economy? Well, individual actions are important, but according to the Helen Keller, alone we can do so little. But together, we can do so much. That's why we need the collaborations between governments and companies coming together like mango sticky rice and coconut cream. And of course, here is my personal recommendation, quite simple, green economy, green future. First, how it works. Of course, governments incentivize companies to go green by offering tax breaks and easier market entry. It's like giving the gold star to the kid who recycled the most soda cans. And of course, then why it works? Because since we offer financial benefits to the companies, they are motivated to adopt greener technologies and practices, which can also stimulate their innovation. And obviously, we can attract more investments domestically and internationally as well. Here, collaboration is very crucial because governments and companies, they share a common goal of a sustainable future. And of course, when it is sustainable, we can leverage their strength as well. Government can set the regulatory framework and provide support, while companies bring in innovation. Boom! But there is more. We're not just saving the planet, we are also creating job opportunities as well. So it's like a win-win solution, guys. We can get economic growth, reduce emission, and of course, we can get a planet that is happier than us. One agent say, guys, there is no class for today. So to conclude, fostering green economy is like leading this speech contest. We need the guidance of agents and staff members who are the government, and of course, the dedication of us, contestants, who are the business, and the passion of the audience, you guys, who are the eco-friendly individuals. So, together, I would like to say that we can build a world where the only thing that is hotter than the weather is us, who are Rensselaer University students. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, that was interesting. You read an example about mango sticky rice. The government is the mango and companies sticky rice, and they cannot be combined with our people. So people can be compared to the coconut milk.
Yeah. All right. Can we have the next speaker? Speaker number 9. Can I have Mr. Si Chunyang? Welcome.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, agents and professors. I am C29, and today I am more than happy to share you what I have prepared. Now, I'm going to talk about how can governments and companies help create green economy. So we know during the recent decades, our humanity has faced several serious challenges like global warming, climate change, and biodiversity loss. Due to over-exploiting of natural environment, destruction of natural habitats, and pollution. So, just say it's easy to solve this problem, but it isn't really easy, because these problems, these global crises, cannot be tackled in isolation. Why? Because they are all interconnected. So, to solve these problems, a new economic model is required. Why? Because the current economic model encourages people to buy more things. It raises materialism and causes depletion of natural resources. So, green economy is the solution to this. Green economy. Wait, what is green economy? So, a green economy is an economy that aims for reducing environmental risks and ecological scarcities, and it is the economy that aims at sustainable development without degrading the environment. So now let me talk to you, what can governments and companies do to create green economy? First, policy frameworks for sustainability. At the government level, the formulation and implementation of strong policy frameworks stands as the bedrock for fostering green economy. Government's interventions through regulations and policies is essential to force companies towards environmentally friendly practices. These policies could include incentives for renewable energy adoption, carbon pricing mechanisms like carbon taxes, and stringent emission standards. By establishing clear guidelines, governments provide companies with a framework for sustainable and environmentally friendly operations. innovation and investment in renewable energy. Governments must support the renewable energy sources like solar, wind, geothermal, and hydroelectric power. Governments must encourage companies to invest in these infrastructures through subsidies, tax breaks, and grants. By doing so, governments are actually providing companies with opportunities to invest in cleaner technologies. So companies can develop eco-friendly products like biodegradable packaging, energy-efficient appliances, and innovations like electric cars to contribute to a greener economy and greener future. Next, collaboration and partnerships. Collaboration between governments, companies, and environmental organizations is essential, and it is a key to innovation and sustainability. Public or private partnerships can facilitate knowledge sharing, research, and development of green technologies. It helps a lot in tackling complex environmental problems, and it accelerates the transition to green economy. Consumer awareness and education. Governments and companies must work together to educate people about the benefits of eco-friendly products. Through public awareness campaigns and green labeling initiatives, individuals can make informed choices that support a green economy. Imagine this contest. We are already educating many people, right? So if governments support these kind of activities, we can educate more and more people, and people will start focusing on eco-friendly products. And imagine what? Consumer demands drives market trends, and it will force companies to prioritize to be more eco-friendly. Governments also must support schools and universities to empower students to become leaders in shaping the greener future. So, to conclude, governments and companies actually they play an important role in creating a green economy. Governments should set strong policy frameworks. Also, they must also encourage companies to invest in cleaner technologies. Governments and companies can collaborate with environmental organizations, so it will accelerate the transition to green economy. Also, governments must encourage people to buy eco-friendly products, and companies should produce such products more and more. Actually, environmental problems are global problems. We all are suffering from these extreme heat during the summer, right? So it is a sign that we should start caring about the environment before it is too late. So please, ladies and gentlemen, it is a time to start caring about the environment. My friends, professors, and agents, let's work together to save the planet. My guys, go green for future.
Thank you
Okay,
very
thank
much.
you very much.
Yeah, I will be beside you.
And there's one point that I disagree with the speaker. He said, we are suffering the heat in summer. It's not correct. But we are suffering heat every day.
Yeah, correct. This is Thailand. All right. And now it's time for the last contestant.
The last contestant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaker number 10, Miss Tuntirito. Welcome.
Hello. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, and my fellow contestants. So I'll be the last person sharing how government and companies can help in creating green economy. So all of the contestants have provided useful and effective facts about the environment. So I'll be more about reflecting and analyzing why factories and government, specifically factories and government, why they are important in creating green economy. So before getting into the topic, let's start with the question. How many times have you helped people, those who are in need? If it's difficult for you to think, let me help. So let's imagine. You're sitting in a street food restaurant, and all of a sudden, an elderly woman walked into the restaurant with a basket full of candy selling them. How much possibility do you have to buy candies from her? I mean, if it's the beginning of the month, you just got your pocket money and salary, so you'll be like, oh, Granny, I really don't need those, but I'll take 2 packets, please. But we are the students. We're broke most of the time. So probably you'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. And then you check your pockets, and there you see the last 100 baht, with which you have to survive for next 3 days. No way. So at the same time, there are a lot of philanthropists who have been donating millions of dollars to the people, those who are in need. Their capacity to help the people, those who are in need, and ours are incomparable. That is a similar problem that we have been encountering with the environmental issues as well. The capacity and the power. So let's start with the example. So I'm the person who is really eager to reduce plastic waste. So whenever I go to the store, I bring my shopping bag. So how much plastic bag do you think would be reduced in a year? Not much. But according to the National Geographic, 40% of plastic produced around the world is used for food packaging. So how much plastic producing would be reduced if a company replaced the plastic packaging with the sustainable material? Compare the results. I'm not saying that individual attempts are not critical, but obviously company-wide effort is more effective. Therefore, companies initiating in creating green economy is fundamental. So, what can companies do to create greener environments? So, as mentioned before, they can replace plastic packaging with the sustainable material. So obviously what we can see in the surrounding is like Milo using the paper straw instead of plastic. And the next one, reducing carbon emission during production, the manufacturing process. Or maybe if the company is producing vehicles like cars, they can calculate and track the amount of carbon emission from the product. Or maybe like you can try producing more environmental friendly cars like electric cars. So the companies can use various approaches based on the projects and techniques. So the approaches may vary. However, any change can bring massive positive impact on environment. We all know that. But the problem is that change costs a lot, that the companies hesitate and deny to cooperate. So, who do you think has the power to stimulate companies to perform nature-friendly actions? Obviously, governments and the authorities. They have the power to state the laws and enforce them in order to perform environmental friendly actions. So, let's think about the examples. Some countries, when you think about the greenest country, which comes to the mind first? Any ideas? For me, when I think about the greenest country, that comes to my mind is Sweden and Switzerland. So, for those countries, they have been like combining the technique of stating the effective laws and systematic law enforcement. So in that way, if the governments cooperate with the companies, they can create the greener economy. So, long story short, all of my presentation was about, do we people know about the environment is being damaged? Yes, we know. So do we care? And do we do any actions? No, we don't. That is the reason why we need the government and the companies to initiate the green economy. In that way, we'll be able to create greener and cleaner environment that we all have been wished for. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Speaker number 10.
That was awesome.
Yes.
Okay, I think every contestant has shared their own ideas on green economy, and many ideas can be useful for the future. And now I think we need our judges to work on the score. So we have the
Can we have the scanning
popular
for popular
votes.
vote?
Okay, now it's time.
It's time for all of you. Please prepare your electric device for scanning the popular vote.
So you have around 2 minutes to choose the speaker you like.
Yeah.
Okay. Contestant number 1 to number 10.
Yeah, I wish that all of you can remember
And don't
who's
forget that
in your mind.
the winner of the popular word will earn 1,000 baht. Okay.
Correct. All right.
And while we are waiting for the results of the first round, we have songs performance
from
and
the RIC solos
Yes.
for RIC Music Club. Okay.
And we have games
Yes,
also.
a little game for all
So
of
that means
you.
we have around 15 minutes from here.
Yeah, as I mentioned, you after you join the game, you can have the limited edition for our souvenir from RIC.
Okay, each of you has only one vote. No double votes.
Yeah. So for the music club, okay. Shall we have a music club? อาจารย์ปวริศรคะ All right. And now our actor is here. May I have a please give them a big applause for our singer today. Welcome.
Hello? Can you restart the sound? Hello? Hello everyone, my name is LV and it's an honor to perform in this event. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is all you gaze, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When evening shadows and the stars appear and there is no one there to dry your Sorry for the inconvenience. So let's enjoy for the second time. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is all you gaze, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. soon the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears. I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I will never do you wrong. 'Cause I know that from the moment that we met, there is no doubt in my mind where you belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue, I go crawling down the avenue. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. These storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. No, there is nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Okay, thank you very much. The singer from International College.
Yes, RSU Music Club. Okay. We're not finished yet for the happiness time. Okay. Now, can I have the staff for our game by today? Can I have อาจารย์ปวริศร and คุณนิ่ม from Rely? Welcome.
One, two, one, two. Okay. So we are now playing a game. Okay.
Hello.
On the slide you see jigsaw puzzles. It's quite easy for you.
Yeah.
What you need is to guess what animal is behind the jigsaw puzzles. So at the back,
you will see the animal.
An animal.
Okay.
Okay. And the rule is when I announce 1, 2, 3, you raise your hand, and then you have to choose the number you like. And then when I open the number, you have to guess what it is. Okay.
What's the animal?
Everyone can join this game. The judges, you can join. Teachers and students. Okay. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's see what will we give. What will we give to the winner of this game?
No, friend, can I have the
we have
limited
prizes.
edition
Okay, we have prizes.
Yeah.
We have prizes for the one who win the jigsaw
multi-purpose note card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are
I have to
you
call
ready?
Are you
On
ready?
the top. Okay. Don't forget the top.
Let's start with the first.
3, 2, 1. Raise your hand. Okay.
Which number you like?
Which
number?
one? Okay.
Which one?
Here first. Number 9. Okay,
Number
let's see
9.
what is behind that.
Okay. Can you
When
guess?
you choose, you have a chance to answer.
You have only
What
one chance.
animal is it? Elephant.
Elephant.
It's an elephant?
No, it's
No,
not an
no,
elephant.
no, no.
Okay.
Okay. One more time.
1, 2, 3. Raise your hand.
Okay. What number?
Seven.
7. Okay, 7.
What's the animal?
Something. Something is that.
Something animal.
Something. It's a
Louder, please.
Pardon, please.
grasshopper?
No,
it's not a grasshopper. Okay.
Okay, next.
Next.
1, 2, 3.
Top.
Okay, which number?
13.
13.
13.
13. Okay. Can you guess what's the animal? It's quite easy.
It's quite easy if you see it. Is that a cat? No, it's not a cat. Okay.
Okay, next.
Next.
1, 2.
Okay,
1,
put down your hand. Put down your hand. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay, you.
What's number?
Number 12. 12.
Wow. Can you guess what's this animal?
Maybe it's not an animal. Maybe it's a rock. Animal may be here. So I cannot say
Maybe
whether
the animal will be on
there
the
is
opposite side.
an animal. Okay, what is that? Dragonfly? No, not
it's
a
not
dragonfly.
a dragonfly.
It's bigger, much bigger than
Very
a dragonfly.
big.
Okay, I think the last round. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Which one?
Who's?
Blonde
okay.
hair. The lady with blonde hair. Which number?
11. 11.
Wow. You see a part of him.
Is it snake? Maybe from over there it may be a snake. But
it's not a snake.
Okay. It's not a snake. It's not a snake. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here.
What's number?
Number 6. Okay. 6.
Wow. Okay.
What is it?
What is your answer?
Hippo.
Yeah.
Hippo.
You're correct.
Hippo. Is it a hippo? Yes, it's a hippopotamus. Okay, it's a hippopotamus. The judges, you can play with us. Okay, go to the next animal. Next animal. Okay, we want to share the chance, the opportunities to answer the question. So the first will be for the first floor. The second will be for the second floor. Okay.
Okay.
So that we can focus the eyes correctly. Okay. So the first chance will be given to the audience on the first floor. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Which number? What's number?
What
please?
number? 12. You learned something from that picture.
You got the important
that
part.
we should not pick the middle. Okay, what is it?
What's that animal?
What is it?
Something.
A horse. A horse. Is it a horse?
No, it's not a
No,
horse.
it's not a horse.
So sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
The
for
second
the
chance.
second
Okay, put your
chance
hand
for the
down.
second floor.
Listen. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you first. Number. Yes, you. 7.
7. Wow.
What is it? A giraffe.
Yeah.
Is it a giraffe?
Yes.
See. Okay, giraffe.
Okay, you can come to the side and get your prize.
Okay, you can get
We
the
cannot
prize
throw the
later.
prize to you. Okay, you have to come here to get the prize. Maybe later. Okay, maybe later.
Okay, next, please. Okay, for the first floor.
First floor. 3, 2, 1.
7.
So everyone learns that we should not pick the middle.
Can you guess
Ah.
what's the animal? Pardon, please.
Fish is a fish. What
No.
fish?
Starfish.
Starfish.
Bluefin fish.
Okay, it's not a
Okay,
fish.
it's not a fish.
Okay, the second floor. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Over there.
Okay, the one who wear the mask. Okay, you.
Number?
What's number?
14.
14.
14. Oh.
Okay, you can answer.
Rhino.
Rhino.
Okay, it's a rhino. Is that right?
Yes,
Yes, it's a
the
rhino.
rhino.
Rhinoceros.
Okay.
See,
Congratulations.
if you pick the middle, you find nothing. Top, nothing. But here,
Okay.
baby.
At the bottom
Baby
of the,
rhino.
Right. Okay, next please. Okay. for the
Animal
first
number
floor.
4. First floor first. 3, 2, 1.
What? อาจารย์จง What's number? What's number, please?
What number?
20.
You learn. That's 20. Sometimes we learn wrongly.
Can you guess what's the animal?
Say anything, it may be correct. Octopus.
Octopus.
Octopus? No,
No,
it's not
it's
an
not an
octopus.
octopus.
Second floor. 3, 2, 1. Here.
Okay.
Number
Number
2.
two.
You love the edge. Okay.
Oh.
We start from the edge. Okay. The rim.
Okay, your
Mhm.
answer is camel.
Camel. Camel.
No.
No, not a
I
camel.
think it's not camel.
Not a camel. Okay.
Okay, for
First
the
floor.
first floor.
3, 2, 1. Here.
Oh, sorry. อาจารย์สุชาดา first ค่ะ
13.
13. Wow. What's that animal คะอาจารย์
It must be. It must be. It must be. You have to say the answer. Don't just pick. Answer too. No question. No question.
No, just
Okay.
answer.
Then and my answer is it's an animal. Snake.
Snake. Is
Snake.
it?
Is it snake?
Yeah.
Yes.
Snake.
How did you know it's snake? It's snake. It's a cobra. It's a cobra.
Cobra.
Okay.
Okay, next slide please.
อาจารย์สุชาดาครับให้เด็กหญิงสุชาดาครับโอเค
For the second floor, right?
Second floor first.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
At the back again. 18.
18.
Why not in the middle? 18. 18.
Okay.
Something in black here.
Black.
It's black. It's black. It's a. I have no idea.
I have no.
I have no
Okay.
idea. Okay.
Next
the
chance
first
for the
floor.
first floor. 3, 2, 1. อุ๊ยใครดีคะ เป็นเด็กหญิงสุภัตราค่ะ
7.
Number 7.
Ui.
Wow. Can you guess what's the animal?
What is it? It's owl? An owl?
An owl?
An owl? No.
No, it's not correct.
It's not an owl.
Okay, next time
Next,
will be
next.
the second floor.
Second floor. 3, 2,
no,
1.
Put
Okay, put your hand down.
Put your hand down.
3, 2, 1.
1.
Okay.
12.
12.
Your answer is?
Panther. It's a panther. Do you think it's a panther? Yes, it's a panther.
Congratulations.
It's a panther.
Okay.
Correct. Just half of the face. Okay. คนนี้ at the back we still have more pictures right we move to picture number 6 what is that number 6
Number 6 is about the place in our campus.
Ah.
You have to guess what's the building. Just the building number is okay.
so there are no more animals but buildings or places in the campus in the campus
Okay.
Okay we start from the first floor
3, 2, 1. Cyrus. Which number? 14. 14, please.
14
What's the number?
What
Can
is
you guess what's the building?
building 11 building 11
No, it's not building 11.
Okay the second floor
Second floor.
3 2 1 any 3 1 okay
Any
12 12
what's the building?
I think many know where it is what building it is just choose one number building 1 building 2 building 3 what
What's the
building
building?
or what place is it dormitory
Dormitory. No,
No, it's not
a
dormitory.
Okay.
Okay
For
first
the
floor
First floor.
So we have an incentive พี่ไก่ can I have the bag for the winner of this question
Okay,
to make sure that everyone wants to raise the hand
Okay, I will show you.
This bag is flammable it's flammable not inflammable Okay 3 2 1 I know it depends on the price Okay this one so you have to choose number first
Choose number first.
7
What's the building?
What building is it 4/1
Correct.
โอเคมารับรางวัลเลยครับโอเค get your prize one more ใช่ไหมokay one
Next
more
slide, please.
because we are waiting for the results
Okay.
Another building is behind this
Second floor. Okay.
second floor
3, 2, 1.
number
What's number?
7
What's the place or what's the building number?
What is it
Pardon?
Thinking building 3 building 3 is it right is
Yes,
it correct
correct. Building 3.
Wow maybe this part of the building the walkway with the roof
Okay, come to get your
okay
prize.
jump from the second floor to get the
Or
prize
I will. Okay. Please go down to get your
Okay.
prize.
Okay, thank you
thank you
very
everyone
much
to
for the
join
fun
us.
games. Thank you very much. Okay, now,
I changed my role
yeah,
to the
okay,
MC.
welcome Ajahn Pawarisan again. So now, our result is with us now. So, what should we do?
be open
Okay. May I announce?
the 5 finalists
Are you ready to hear that? Are you ready?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
The first finalist is speaker number Number 5.
Miss Sabai Pin Pilsin.
Scream out.
When you hear your name, please go on the stage, okay?
And
next,
followed by speaker number 7.
Chulani Subasio Moyo.
Excited. Okay. And you have a friend who is speaker number 2.
Styla Raw.
We need 2 more on the stage, and one of them is speaker number 8.
Miss Kun Sin Piu Wai.
Okay, and you need to welcome one more friend. And the speaker who passed through the final round is speaker number 1.
Miss Kinyatililai, welcome. Okay, all right. This is the 5 finalists by today. Okay, please.
And that means you need to compete again in the final round, which is the impromptu speech round.
With 2 minutes speech. Okay, so can I have some staff? You have to pick the new number for you again. Okay, please turn back. And you have to see the speech contest for the final round, the rules and regulation. You have to speak within 2 minutes. Okay, all right. Please do not show to everyone. Keep by yourself.
Okay.
You still
So
okay.
now you are
Have a look on the
given
screen.
your number. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So now look at the screen and see the rule. Okay. For the final round, each contestant, each finalist has only 2 minutes for the preparation of the speech, and then 2 minutes for the speech.
Okay, and we still have the announcement for the time again. Okay, can you turn back to see the announcement of the first time? After 1.30 minutes, you can see this sign. And the second announcement after 2 minutes. And the last, you can see after 2.30 minutes.
And also penalties are counted if you speak under time or over time.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, shall we let them to prepare themselves? And you have to see the keyword outside. Okay, now prepare yourself and follow the step. Thank you very much, and congratulations for all of you. Thank you.
And now each speaker takes 2 minutes for preparation of the speech, and they will speak on the 3 keywords.
Yes.
Can we see the keywords right now? Because they are not in the room already.
Yeah. Okay, this is our keyword.
And these are the 3 keywords that our finalists will talk about.
Yeah. Okay.
The keyword, please.
All right.
Okay. That means each finalist needs to cover these 3 keywords in their speech: climate change, green jobs, and eco-friendly.
Yes.
Okay. I think everyone knows climate change. Everyone knows eco-friendly, but green jobs is a new term for us. Okay, green job means jobs that help protect the environment, like working with renewable energy.
Okay.
So that means it is a work, the hard job for the contestants in the final round.
Okay. Before we are going to the 5 finalists speech, can we have the this event evaluation again? Can you all provide your electronic device to scan the QR code on the screen for evaluate our event by
Get
today?
your smartphone out and scan, and please evaluate this activity.
Correct. Okay, and now again for our happiness time, we have the RIC group song. That's from the performance from International College Music Club. I think all of them may be ready. So can I have the singer and the group song? Are you ready? Okay. Okay. Can we have maybe 3 minutes for you to do the evaluation? I wish that our event today is so
this
fun.
is our first time organizing the speech contest for RSU students. Okay, so your suggestions, recommendations will be useful for us for the next year program.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
And it will lead to improvements.
Yeah. And also, I hope that our judges, maybe they're working very hard for all of the contestants by today, because all of them do very, very well, right? But now it is quite hard again for all of you that our contestant, they have to come for 2-minute speech. Yeah. But today we have the best and the smart judges to be the committee by today. All right? Okay. So okay, let our team 4 prepare the song for all of us. Okay, again, please do not leave all of us. We have to stay together in this hall because we still have more precious time for all of you and the happiness time with all of you. Are you ready for the team? Okay, if you are ready, please give them a big applause for the show.
See the lions that shine on the sea is coming. No one knows, for it goes as the sea on the sea is lightning.
Okay, thank you very much for the RIC Music Club. Thank you very much. Again. Okay, and now our contestant for the
ready.
final speech are ready.
Okay.
Okay.
And the judges, are you ready? Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
So good luck to you. And good luck to all the contestants.
if everyone ready, can I have the first finalist
Yes, the first finalist.
to the stage? Welcome.
Dear honorable inhabitants of our Mother Earth, I would like to express my strategies on diminishing climate change by creating eco-friendly to the creating green jobs. Why climate change is happening now today? Because of the human ignorance of Mother Earth, human action and activities such as the burning fossil fuel, deforestation, harm the ecosystems of the world, and that will create the climate change. Hot, very hot, and also we will not feed the cold animal in the future, which is a very threatening cases for human races. So that moment, eco-friendly system must be applying to the climate change to reduce the climate change. So we have a chance to see the world to be beautiful and to be eco-friendly by hand in hand from the individual level to society level to national level by setting a great policy for the eco-friendly and eco-friendly protections. We can create not only ecosystem friendly, but also that we can create green jobs. So people are walking, people are happy to walk in eco-friendly and happy environment. So if the environment is suffer climate change and not eco-friendly, we will not feel the essence of happiness in the workplace. So green jobs, creating green job with eco-friendly system, and by diminishing climate change, we will be a better human society. As I mentioned that, investing in green environment is not just about the protecting the environment, but also it is creating job and fostering the sustainable growth. So in the future, I hope that every people, every individual is happy in the green environment by diminishing climate change, by creating eco-friendly, and by creating green jobs. Thank you very much for your attention, the audience. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much for the first
Good
speaker.
job.
Good
Mhm.
job.
It's quite challenging because the speaker has no much time for preparation. So that means it's the impromptu speech. Mhm.
And now, can I have speaker number 2? I think ready. Please welcome speaker number 2. Okay, so it is time for the speaker number 2 preparing
Mhm.
himself or herself because
So we did not know who is number 2.
Yeah, so because they have 2 minutes for preparing
Uh-huh.
themselves also,
Mhm.
and
So
in a short time,
let me share some useful ideas about green economy. And today we work a lot on promoting the environment for sustainable environment in the future. And now many countries are trying to save the environment. And one of the examples is quite outstanding is the way people recycle the plastic bottles. Mhm. And I learned from the media that many countries in many European countries, when you buy a bottle of water, and when you finish your water, you can get the money from the shop when you return the bottle to the shop, which is quite interesting. And it's the way to be like the incentive policy for Thai people. If we can buy a bottle of water and we can get the money back when you return it to 7-Eleven, I think it'd be a good idea.
yes, okay. Now, the speaker number 2 is ready.
Okay.
Okay, all right. We can have the speaker number 2 on the stage. Welcome.
Okay, so let's start with the questions again. How many of you guys use reusable bag in order to say no to the 7-Eleven cashier asking you, do you need a plastic bag? Not to say one but, just because you are eco-friendly. So if you say no, not because to say one bag, just because you are eco-friendly, congratulations, you are playing an important role to transform our world to be a better place. We all know that climate change is a serious problem. We have been hearing those kind of serious issues starting from our young age. But governments and individuals and companies, what are they doing to tackle about it? They are also doing their jobs to do better. But the thing that we need is the collaborations between private sector, public sectors, and individual. Governments, they are rectifying the agreements like Paris agreements, and also last year they rectify another contract to change the climate. And of course, companies, they are also transforming into greener options as well. But the thing is, we stay lack of educational programs to educate the individuals like us. I saw many of you guys using plastic bags to drink bubble tea, but why are we reluctant to use reusable mugs? It is not that expensive, but the thing is, we are lack of education. But in order to participate in this transforming process of our world to be a better place, you can be a very crucial world. You can voice out, you can speak it, you can educate your friends, you can educate your family members, and you can educate everyone that you see on the road, using plastic is not good, you can use this, you can use that. Actually, participating in the climate transforming our world to be a better place is very easy, but we are lack of educational programs. That's why in order to be a part of it, you have to collaborate with both governments and the companies. Together, we can create a more greener future. Thank you.
Wow.
Very powerful.
Yeah. For speaker number 2.
And we need to...
Okay.
Okay, everyone is ready. Now we've come to speaker number 3. Okay, please welcome speaker number 3 on the stage.
This product is very eco-friendly. It's made from reusable materials. It's all recycled. That's something that we see in a lot of product advertisements these days. The eco-friendly. This is eco-friendly. You use this, you use that. Don't use plastic straws, use paper straws. That's what they tell us. And then we hear all sorts of campaigns and advertisements and advocates speaking about climate change and how to be more sustainable. How to make us live longer, keep our world healthier. Yes, they say that. Use these products. But really, are they making a difference? Do they really bring anything to the world? Create green jobs, that they say. Use reusable energy. Invest in those energies. What really are even green jobs if not finding ways to use reusable products and reusable energy? We have all heard about climate change since we were young. We learned it very young from our textbooks. Climate change this, climate change that, climate change blah, blah, blah. But really, in our minds, climate change almost feels like a myth because everyone says it. No one does anything about it. Governments, they say climate change, they never focus on climate change. Companies, they say our products are eco-friendly. We offer green jobs. No, they are very economic. They care about their own profits. So here, I stand by on this stage and ask to every single one of you in this room and every single one watching from the live stream, if you really want to bring change into this world, Not just have hope, action. Bring actions to the table. And that's when we'll talk. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for speaker number 3. And next.
And we still have some time, right? Because we need to wait for the next speaker. Okay. And also the judges.
Okay. It is for the speaker, for the next speaker. I think we will be ready in a short time. So please stay with us again. So we will have the funny game for all of you. And we still have more the precious prize for all of you here. Okay.
So after we learn that you love bags, I get more bags. And that means you will get bags if you play with us later.
Yeah.
How good is the bag?
So you can put everything inside.
Let me review the bag.
Yeah, you can put everything inside if you want.
I am using this. It's quite strong, and you can put everything inside. It's quite big.
Yeah.
So you can carry it outside. You use it as a shopping bag.
Correct.
You cannot buy it, right? Can we buy it if we want? How much, Ajahn Kong?
So you have to contact the RSC staff on the second floor.
But today it's free if you win the games, okay?
Yeah, we are in the same team with our topic today. This is super eco-friendly. Yeah, all right.
Okay, the next speaker is ready.
Yeah, please welcome speaker number 4. Welcome.
From the north of the world to the south of South Africa, from the east of the nations and all around the globe, what is one thing in common that the whole world is experiencing? Climate change. Don't you see it in the melting of the icebergs? Don't you see it in the fires in Chiang Mai? Don't you see it in the floods in South Africa or the hurricanes in the Philippines? This is climate change and it's currently happening. But what are we doing about it? This brings me to the title of my topic today, bringing careers in a green direction. So what am I talking about? I am talking about the next generation. We sat here, we are the next people in the working industry. But what kind of jobs are we taking up and what direction in working are we going for? Now, there is some faculties which are actually underlooked. There is some departments which do need more people because these are the eco-friendly departments, and I am talking about the renewable energy source majors. These are the engineers who specialize in solar panels, wind energy, hydraulics. These are the degrees that we as a people should aspire to promote, bring awareness to, and show why they are important, because we are going into a burning world, and the only way to stop it is if the generation works in a way that creates a system where not just the sciences works, but also the arts. I'm a student of the arts, a major of communication, and I can confirm to you that awareness is an important thing. And if we can create awareness about green jobs, eco-friendly lifestyle, and work together with the scientists of it all, the ones who create the solar energy, renewable sources, and we move away from the oils and the carbon emission, then let me tell you something. We're going green, and we're doing it now. This is the next generation. I am Icon Tulani. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you, Tulani.
You're welcome. Okay.
This is already past 4 finalists.
4 already.
Yeah. Okay.
And
now
the last
we are
one.
ready for the last one. Speaker number 5. Please welcome on the stage.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Yes. Do you think the world is going to be a better place next year? In the next 15 years? Hard climate change in the next 10 years? We also know that like the world is suffering from climate changes. Like Ajahn mentioned before, unseasonable rains. We are suffering right through. The world have become warmer. So that this climate change is due to us. We destroy the climate, we destroy the environment, we destroy the entire world. So that we need eco-friendly things. For example, eco-friendly clothing. We can reduce, reuse, recycle. Apart from that, we can also redesign for the clothing. Yes. And another thing, green jobs. Governments should help to create green jobs, which is environmentally friendly by using environmentally friendly technologies. Like as I mentioned before, liquid trees. And thank you so much.
Thank you
so
very
much. And
much.
that is the last speaker of the
Yes.
final round.
Okay.
Okay.
What
So
we
very
need to do.
impressive. Very impressive.
Yeah.
And I think everyone wants to hear from the judges about the speech in the morning. Okay, so we will learn the feedback from our judges today.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Can I have a microphone for all of the judges? Okay. Can we start with the Ajahn from Rely? Yeah. No Fern, can you give? Thank you very much. Can you give some info? Okay, all right. Thank you very much ค่ะอาจารย์
From อาจารย์ดวงฤทัย right?
สุขแสงค่ะ
สุขแสงครับ
Okay, everyone. First of all, it's my great honor to be one of the judges here today. Thank you very much. And to all the contestants today, I would describe your speeches today as powerful, inspiring, because they make us aware the importance of sustainability and go green. When speaking of a great speaker, in my opinion, Steve Jobs is one of those. And today, to all the contestants, you are the Steve Jobs to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much อาจารย์ดวงฤทัย
อาจารย์
สุขแสงนะคะ from Rely
And
office.
next will be Dr. Irina.
Welcome Dr. Irina.
Thank you. It's my great pleasure and honor to be here today, and I'd like to thank everyone, including the participants and the respected judges and everyone, all the guests here, the Johns and students alike. We know that public speaking is, in addition to being a skill, which is a learnable skill, it's still one of the greatest fears of the humankind. So many people are afraid of speaking in public, so we appreciate your great efforts and your great job. We were trying to look into all the three messages, the verbal, this visual, and the physical one, the verbal and paraverbal and extraverbal cues, the body language and the speech and the tone of voice and the pauses you used. Everything was impressive, and that was a great job. So it was not an easy task to judge at all. So it was a very hard job for us, yeah, because everyone was so impressive. Thank you, everyone, and wishing you great success in the future. Thank you.
Thank you ค่ะ Dr. Irina. Thank you
And I
very
agree
much.
with you that we need time and patience in preparing a speech. And next, อาจารย์อุบลครับ please welcome.
Okay, morning everyone. I'm also honored to be here, and I really appreciate all what you have just shown us. You know, your ideas and your awareness toward the earth and being green. Yes, but I'm today being red. You see. Anyway, there are three things I want to talk about. The first one, based on traditional, conventional presentation, you have to greet the audience. Some of you forgot because probably you are excited, but it's very relevant to say hello, to say good morning, and then you introduce yourself. The second one is the citation. you all did the good job to cite several things that are very useful, but some of you forgot to include the references where you get them. That is to honor a person who wrote them or who thought about that. They are original. You should not forget. So next time, if you are on stage again, or even in the classroom, I wish you would do that. And don't forget. Don't forget to be green. Don't forget to be professional. And don't forget to be red. Because that is, when you turn green, it's the time to turn red. When you are so happy. And so happy, yes, so happy. Very happy. Thank you.
Thank you very
much. Okay. อาจารย์นุพล a rose is a combination of green and red. That makes them beautiful. And next, welcome Professor Dr. Klaus.
Thank you. By the way, I'm blue.
Yeah.
Yes, it was also a great pleasure for me to be here and a great honor. And I must say, I must join my previous speech. What you say, I'm overwhelmed about your language skill, about the subject, how you handle it. Everybody did a good job. So, and actually, it's a really hard job for us to decide who is the best. If I could do it, I would say everybody is the best, but we could not. We must choose somebody. So, but this is I want to say. Not often I see this. I know I think you are the teacher of them. You can be a little bit harder than me. I'm not your teacher. I really can say congratulations what you did. And by the way, you mentioned my country, Germany, in a good manner. This is not always the case in the last time. So thank you very much for this.
Thank you very much, Professor.
And our last judge, Dr. Apinan. Okay, what color are you?
Okay, I'm Dr. Apinan from English Language Department, right? First of all, thank you for director and organizer for inviting me to be the judges today. Very happy, and I noticed that students they have very good command of English, right? And they speak very well fluently, and they could use their creative idea in order to present their own thought, right? Which is like you're gonna be like the new generations, right? That going to help us, right? Be part of the people in the community, right? And the thing, one thing that I noticed is that for this kind of climate change is not a new issue that we just learned today, right? I learned these topics when I was undergraduate student, right? But today you kind of bring this issue back again for us to hear and kind of reflect it in your own thought, in your own way, and kind of persuade that this is important because in the business world, right? So they invest money, they get money back tomorrow immediately. But this kind of thing you think about for the climate, right? We invest money today, right? But we need to wait for 20 or 30 years, like, until the next generation, until our descendants can live in a nicer place. But you can give us that kind of impressive idea, like why we have to care about this one and why we have to care about our descendants. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you, Dr. Apinan. So before we will know the result of the
So we have
winner.
Game again. Okay, please welcome Pinim on the stage.
Welcome.
We still have 3 places in the university, and we have a new rule. We will give the prizes to everyone who pick the jigsaw. In case you answer correctly, you will get the bag. That means if you pick and you give a wrong answer, it's okay because you'll be given a
multi-purpose notebook.
Notebook. Okay.
All right. Okay, welcome Pinim and Ajahn Pawaristhorn on the stage. Welcome.
I'm changing my role again. Okay, we come back to our campus. And number 8 we have 10 right
right.
8 9 and 10 okay
Okay, last 3 pictures.
At the back is a place in the campus if you live here for a long time for 1 year or 6 months I think you know
You will
all
know
the
it.
places
It's very easy. Okay.
Okay. We
You
start from
the second floor.
second floor first. Okay.
Okay.
Second floor.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
3,
Yes.
2, 1.
Here. 8. Number 8.
Was
Is it a
the
place?
What the place in this
Buildings?
No.
Oh no. Answer first. Answer first. Any.
Any places in the campus?
Any place. Say any place. Maybe it's correct.
Your answer is
Any. At least you get a notebook. At least you get a notebook. Building or any place. It may be a building or not a building. Guess what it is. Just guess it. 3, 2, 1. The answer is Building 6. Building 6.
Yeah.
Is it building 6?
Yes.
Really? Really?
Can you turn? Yeah. Wow.
It's building 6.
Okay. Good.
You see the lights, right? Colorful lights.
You have to
jump.
Jump.
Right now. Jump.
Or I will. Okay. You have to come down
jump.
and get your prize.
You can come and get that back. Okay, we move to the next
Next
place.
slide, please.
The next place. Building 6. Maybe the color of the lights.
Okay. Okay. The next slides belong to the first floor.
Number 9, please. Okay. First floor. We still have bags. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Here. The girl at the back. Number 9. Number 9. I think it's quite easy.
Quite easy.
Not all buildings have this.
Everyone knows. Okay.
Not all buildings. Building 11?
No, it's
No,
not building 11.
it's not building 11.
Okay. Just
Second
put
floor.
your-
Put down
put
your
your hand down, put down your hand.
Okay. 3,
Okay,
2, 1.
2, 1.
Here. So you
No.
pick first. You pick number first. Don't hurry.
Which number?
13.
13.
13.
Which number?
Which building or which place? Building 1. How do you know it's building 1? How did you know?
How do you know this? Your friend tell you.
You just pass by. เพิ่งผ่านมาตะกี้ Okay. We see.
Okay.
Building 1. Okay. Next question.
Don't
Which
forget to
side
come
of
down
the
to get
building?
your prize. Okay.
Okay. Get your prize here.
Okay. Next slide, please.
And the last place. The last place. The last place. Okay. The first floor. Teachers, you can join. 3, 2, 1. Here. Number 8. The sky is shared by all places in the world.
Maybe you can see the shadow.
We share the same sky. So we cannot say the place. Seeing only the sky. Okay. Guess what it is.
What's the place?
Building 6. She answered already. It's not building 6. And you get the notebook. Okay. Second floor. 3, 2, 1. Here. 13.
13.
Very strong. 13. We have sky and we have
Sky
trees.
and tree.
Which building?
This has,
In which building
has a tree.
can we see this tree? Guess. 3, 2, 1. The answer is building or 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Time's up.
The
Time's
answer
up.
is
Time's up. It's okay because you get the bag already. You need to
okay.
find something in the bag. That is the notebook. Okay.
The chance.
The
Next
first
chance.
floor.
Okay.
Ready?
Put
3,
your hand
2,
down.
1. Here. No. Pick number first.
Number first. 20.
20. You find a rhinoceros here. All trees go green. We go green.
Match to the theme. All trees.
Building 9.
Building
Building 9,
nine.
correct?
Incorrect.
Incorrect. It's not correct. Building 9. Get the notebook. Okay.
Okay.
Second
The
floor.
second floor,
3,
the
2,
chance.
1. Here. Huh?
Number 11, right?
Sorry. 11. 11. 11 ครับฮะ
Was building.
You need to do the somersault and see the picture. Okay. The answer is
15.
no เดี๋ยวก่อนนะใครตอบเมื่อกี้
ตรงเสื้อดำคนเนี้ยค่ะ
โอเค 15
Building 15.
ใช่ไหม
ไม่ใช่
It's not correct.
It's not
Sorry.
correct.
You get the
Okay.
book, notebook. Okay. Now I think the last chance because you know which
That
one to
is-
pick, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. This one. 12. What you want to see more? Is the beauty.
What the place?
And the answer is building 4.
Building 4. It's not a building 4 at all.
Not building 4. Not building 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Again for
Again.
the second floor.
3, 2, 1. Here. 6.
6. 6, please.
6. Number 6, please. Building 11?
Yes.
Yes. This building. Building 11. Okay, get the bag. Okay, now I think we are ready for
Yes.
the
Announcement for the
final
results.
session of
Yeah.
the activity today.
Thank you
Okay,
very
thank
much,
you very much.
Lawrence and คุณนิ่มค่ะ Okay.
Come back.
Please come back to
Come
your
back to-
roles นะคะ for the MC today, and all of the result is with us now. Okay. So shall we start for the complimentary?
Yes. Okay, let me tell you what prizes we have today. We have So as we have a lot of prizes. We have winner and first runner-up, second runner-up, and 2 complimentary prizes plus popular votes. Okay, we start from the popular vote prize. And
Okay.
before that, may I invite a very important person, right?
Yes.
To present the award.
Can I have Associate Dean for Academic and International Affairs of Rangsit International College, อาจารย์อำพรพัวประดิษฐ์ to present the award. Welcome on the stage.
And Ajahn Ampon will present the awards for those who did not pass through the final round. Okay.
Please do not worry because they do it very well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
full of more power.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The 5, those who did not pass through the final round, please go to the stage, please. apart from the certificates, you'll be awarded a 5,000 baht cash. Oh, sorry, 500 baht.
500.
Sorry. Sorry, 500 baht. I want more all the time.
You still stand on the stage? Wow.
So I think today everyone can be the winner because of them did very good jobs.
They might be worked hard for all of the speech contests by today. Yeah. All the ideas, all the information is useful. Okay. And the next.
Okay, please remain on the stage. And the next will be the popular vote prize. That you voted this morning. And the winner of the popular vote is
Thank you very much,
sorry,
Ka,
sorry,
for Ajahn Amphorn
sorry.
who already. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
And I'm sorry for the technical problem. Okay.
It's my problem, not technical problem. Okay, may I invite
Assistant Professor Dr. Grisada Sipao to present the Popular Word Award for our contestant. Welcome on the stage.
And the popular vote prize goes to, among the 10 contestants this morning, the winner of this prize is speaker number 6.
Miss Han Tetsu.
And please remain on the stage, Ajahn Kong.
Okay.
We still have 2 complimentary prizes.
Okay.
And these are the results. So we have 5 finalists, and 2 complimentary prizes go to
speaker.
The name, right?
Number 5, Miss Kayati Lilai. Congratulations.
This is the first complimentary prize.
Yes. We still have another one for the second complimentary prize.
And the other complimentary prize goes to speaker number 2.
Miss Kun Sin Pyu, welcome. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Assistant Professor Dr. Grisada Sipaudin of International College. Thank you very much.
And now we have second runner-up, first runner-up, and winner. This is the order of announcement.
Okay.
So before that, may I invite Associate Professor Suchada Nimanit, Director of Rangsit English Language Institute, to present the awards. We start from the second runner-up. The second runner-up prize goes to speaker number
3, Miss Sabai Pin Pyu Sin. Welcome. Congratulations.
get the certificate, the trophy.
Wow.
And the cash. Okay, remain on stage, please. And we still have first runner-up and winner. And we are not holding hands because we are not the Miss Universe stage. So we will announce the first runner-up. And the first runner-up prize goes to speaker number
1, Mr. Saila Rao.
Very excited. Very exciting. And get yourself ready.
Ajahn Suchata still stand on the stage, okay? And surely.
And that means the winner is Mr. Tulani, speaker number 4.
Congratulations.
And you win the crown.
Thank you very much, Ajahn Suchata. Yeah, thank you very much, Ajahn Suchata. Thank you very much, and congratulations to all of you.
And now we've come to the last scene of the program. So, not yet. ต้องให้อาจารย์กล้องปิดก่อนอ๋อโอเคอาจารย์กล้อง
Okay, all right. May I request Ajahn Suchata still on the stage? Yeah, for having a group photo. Don't worry.
So all
Thank you,
teachers
Kun Lim ค่ะ
and all judges on the stage, please. For group photo. We change the program a bit to make it easier. All the contestants, you are in the front line. Kneel. Be in your position as you practice.
Can you go to the front?
Go to the front a bit.
Tulani, can you go to the front a little bit? Thank
And
you.
kneel.
And kneel
lower
down.
Lower down.
Yeah.
All teachers,
Yes,
please.
also.
All teachers,
All the
judges.
teachers, please be behind for the contestant.
All judges, please. ขึ้นค่ะ
All Thank you very much for all of you, the contestant and all the judges and all the lecturer.
เหรอทำไมอ่ะอาจารย์พรโอเคเปล่าโอเคถ้าจากกล้องบนเวทีอ่ะกราบปิดได้บอกจากต้นเวทีพอดีกราบปิดได้อ๋อแต่ว่าคนไม่อยู่